Alright, I'm going to show you how I get my text on my signs straight when there's mixed fonts on there. So this is one that I printed, and up there's the magical answer. So I will show you, but first let's weed. And we're doing a super fast weed here. If only it was really this fast, life would be great, but it is not. So la 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 la. Accident. Okay, so here's where I'm going to weed the magical line. Just did this in slow-mo so you could really enjoy it and enjoy those lovely nails that need to be repainted. Maybe I will get to that soon. I don't know. I think about it and I don't. So this is what you're going to use to get your stencil on straight. So I cut it in half. I had 2 designs on one piece of vinyl. So I'm just going to peel off that top part because we don't need it. And now we're going to add some transfer tape. I reuse my tape forever, so it's getting where it's not sticky, but it's still working. So, and here's what you do. You just take the top where the line is and line it with the top of your board. And voila, it's magical. Straight stencil every time. And then I had a little space where I just wanted to cover up there. And we'll do the other one. And this piece of wood's a little too big, so I'll see if my husband will cut that down for me. I know he will. Alright, so I'll show you on Cricut. That's what I use, how I do it. So I'm going to go down to a design I already have to customize it. And once it pulls up, I'll show you how easy it is to do. So here's the design I have. And what I'm going to do is go down here to shapes. And I'm going to select the square. And it's going to put it up there, and I'm just going to drag it down. And with the little green arrows, you can resize that square. So that's what we'll do. I'll pull it and then drag it up to kind of line up with each end of the text. And then I'll just select all of it. Come down to actions, attach it. There it goes. And so it's attached together. Now you can unattach it if you decide you want to take it off. And for this, I'm just going to hide that. So layers, and then unview it. And you got to click layers, Lisa. There you go. Alright, and so I'm going to lock it and show you. You can just pull it and it resizes. Or you can do it this way and you can stretch it either way. But I'm going to make this small. Fit like a 7-inch board, I think. Yeah. And then once you get that size you want it to be, you go down to make it, and it'll pull it over to the mat, and you'll see that the line is there, and that'll be the line that you'll use to line up with this, in this case, the bottom of your board. There you go.